Good day, I'm Charles Kornroltz, and welcome to Tuesday Afternoon. We have a very exciting show for you today, for we're going to be taking a closer look at a new website that has been developed by Our Story Productions. Our Story Productions, or OSP, has long believed that the life we lead in the small towns needs to be shared. We often hear that the rural way of life is dying. Well, OSP believes that our way of life is merely changing, and that they aim to innovatively embrace these changes while preserving the incredibly unique heritage of rural life. OSP now is presenting this new website that provides a video map guide to the small towns of our state. With a series of maps featuring videos and categories that include events and activities, points of interest, dining and nightlife, places to stay, as well as a variety of specialty business categories that you will be able to locate exactly what you want to see and do in the small towns of our state. This is a big project, and to make this happen, OSP has teamed up with a television station located in the county of Sweet Swine. To tell us more about the venture, welcome via satellite the owner of KLUK TV, Cousin John. Welcome, Cousin John.
Hey, thanks, Charles. It's really good to be here.
So tell me, Cousin John, about this exciting adventure that you have entered into with Our Story Productions.
Hey, well, Chuck, we here at KLUK TV, we've long been promoting all the towns of Sweet Swine County. And so when Our Story Productions approached us, we took a look at what our neighboring counties, and, it was clear to us at that time that the real stories are taking place not in Sweet Swine County, but in our neighboring counties and towns.
So, Cousin John, share with us who will be doing these reports.
Charles, I'm proud to share with you that we have over 50 Sweet Swine County citizens combing the small towns of our state in search of the next big story. We have reporters covering festivals and events. We have tourists, and yes, even a few celebrities from Sweet Swine County covering points of interest in all our small towns. Hey, what do you say we show the folks a few of the examples?
Sounds like a great idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
Hello, Ellen Seasmore here, out looking for the elusive Midwestern bobolink to put in my new book, Friends of a Feather. While that bobolink continues to elude me, I have had fun digitally capturing the pictures of small towns in the Midwest, and they're very interesting. Have a look.
Located in Calhoun County, Manson is located near the site of the Manson Crater, formed by a meteorite collision that happened 74 million years ago. The crater's existence was first discovered during an oil drilling wildcatting expedition in the 1930s. It was eventually realized to be the biggest impact by an object from outer space to happen in North America. The impact crater measures approximately 24 miles in diameter, and the city of Manson is located near the center of the impact site. Today, Manson is a community with a vision, committed to the continuous growth and enhancement of the city. The exceptional quality of life, first-rate school district, and abundant area recreational amenities are among the many reasons near 1,900 residents continue to call Manson home. Manson's annual Greater Crater Day celebration is held the last weekend in June. Saturday's festivities feature the annual Rib Fest, sponsored by the Manson Chamber of Commerce. Making an Impact, Manson, Iowa.
I have the pies, the ribs, the pork chops, and oh yes, my secret barbecue sauce. It's time to pack up the catering van and hit another great festival. Louis, start the engine. Where can you go for unforgettable fun in the summer sun this July 20th and 21st? Well, look no further than Heritage Days in Waverly, Iowa. Last year's event had a parade, fireworks, delicious food, swimming, a flurry of fun at the kids zone with balloon artists, games and face painting, a variety of music, airplane and helicopter rides, a pancake breakfast, and so much more. Yes, sirree, Heritage Days is definitely your ticket to fun in the sun this July. Be sure to mark your calendars for July 20th and 21st and head on out to Waverly, Iowa.
Hi, I'm Earl Silo. I'm on the set here just practicing some lines for one of my shows. Split hoof tonight? Or maybe you recognize me from Earl Steps Out. That's not what I'm here to talk to you about, though. I've discovered a town that you might really be interested in. Located in Humboldt County, the city of Humboldt has a rich and diverse history. Frank A. Gotch Park, just south of the present-day Humboldt and Dakota City, was the location of prehistoric and some Dakota Indian villages near the two forks of the Des Moines River. Now today, Humboldt is a great place to live. It is a clean, safe town with wide streets, a dozen parks, 3 walking trails, and many other amenities for the citizens to enjoy. Due to its progressive, pro-development attitude, the city is still growing after 150 years. According to the census, Humboldt has grown by more than 5% over the last 10 years. Additionally, the Humboldt Community School District is first class and continues to be a strong pull for new families to the area. Sharing Humboldt's western border is Dakota City, the county seat for Humboldt County, and home of nearly 900 residents. Humboldt and Dakota City invite you to stop for a visit any time of the year.
Incredible, Cousin John. I see your citizens do a great job covering the festivals, events, and points of interest taking place in our small towns. Tell us about the reports that you'll be doing on businesses.
Oh, Charlie, I can do better than that. I brought along a couple of business reports.
Great, let's take a look.
Hello, Sweet Swine County. This is your roving reporter, Clarice. Today we will be visiting the Little Swan Lake Winery and Bed and Breakfast in Estherville, Iowa. Little Swan Lake Winery is a family-owned and operated business located 1.5 miles north of the small town of Superior in northwest Iowa. Owners Scott and Diane Benjamin and their family opened their doors to the public in May of 2003, and their lives haven't been the same since. People from throughout the Midwest now flock to their remodeled 1920s barn and tasting room that features 18 different wines that are each produced on site. Recently added into the mix is a new bed and breakfast built inside an old grain elevator. It offers 2 suites, the Swan Room and the Buffalo Room, that include amenities like a jacuzzi tub in one suite and a wooden soaking tub for 2 people in the other. How romantic is that? A complimentary bottle of wine greets newly arriving guests in each room, and a 4-course breakfast will have your mouth watering in the morning. As if that weren't enough, the units each have their own dining nook and deck overlooking Little Swan Lake. You don't even have to leave the idyllic rural setting to find entertainment. It's offered right there on the premises. Inside the converted barn, you'll find a stage for live events. Some of those events include the well-attended Thursday happy hour with singer Billy James. Appetizers are served from 6 to 8 p.m., and attendees receive $1 off their favorite bottle of wine. Who could ask for anything more? From Sweet Swine County, this has been your roving reporter, Clarice. And as my Norwegian Nana would have said, hid away hardly means forgotten. Bye.
Well, now here's a little something I've been working on. Enjoy!
Opening August 22, 2008, Wits End is located 1/2 block south of Humboldt, Iowa's Main Street in an old implement supply building. Wits End is all about having fun. The name derived from the owner, Lori Witzel Curran's maiden name. Lori grew up in the Humboldt area and graduated from Iowa State University, where she met her husband Scott. Prior to moving back to Humboldt in 1997 to raise a family, Lori worked as a designer for Redecker Furniture in Boone, Iowa, and in sales and management for the Von Maur department store in West Des Moines. Creativity is in Lori's genes. She grew up on a farm near Humboldt, where her parents taught her to make something out of nothing. Her parents also blessed her with a work ethic and the confidence and independence that comes with it. I love art, creativity, and anything that is visually unique or sometimes just plain odd. Lori tells her customers, hence the bright colors that are the signature to my shop. We don't do white walls here. Wits End has developed into an eclectic mini general store. offering a wide variety of gift items, ladies' jewelry, scarves, lines of children's craft kits, greeting card lines, soap, essential oils, and Humboldt Wildcat and Iowa State apparel. Wits End also offers tuxedo rentals for weddings and prom. Wits End, Humboldt, Iowa.
Howdy, partners! Abby Appetite here to fill you in on what's cooking in the Heartland today. You know, there's nothing I like more than good, stick-to-your-ribs, down-home cooking. You won't forget your appetite, because you're traveling with Abby Appetite. Doggies!
The minute I walked in the door and saw Sally Larson's smiling face, I knew I was in for a great dining experience. Sally's is the ideal spot for some good down-home cooking, and her pies are to die for. Made from scratch and baked with care, Sally's pies will keep them coming back for more. Growing up, Sally's parents operated the country club, and after college she helped them with the bungalow, and later at Mulligan's. Prior to opening Sally's in Forest City, Sally Larson operated her own restaurant in Leland. When the building owner in Forest City contacted her about opening up a restaurant, everything came together, and after some remodeling, Sally's was open for business. Sally starts at 5:30 a.m., whipping up eggs, baking pies, and starting the lunch specials for the day. At 6 a.m., the doors open, and Sally and her friendly staff greet the morning customers with a smile and a hot cup of coffee. Sally's has a menu of community favorites like cream chicken and biscuits, and my all-time comfort food, hot beef. I love the food, and you will too. Stop by Sally's in Forest City, Iowa.
Impressive. So tell me, Cousin John, how many reports do you expect to feature about our state?
Well, our agreement with OSP is that our citizens will prepare 1,000 reports about points of interest located in the small towns of our state.
Okay, so let me see if I have this right. Our Story Productions, with the help of you, the citizens of Sweet Swine County, will be doing 1,000 video stories about the small towns of our state, and then OSP will air them on their new website.
Well, that's correct, but Charlie, OSP has shared with me that not only will they be featuring all our video reports on their new website, but they'll also be airing them on YouTube and Facebook. And what that means is that the towns, organizations, and businesses, they'll be able to link their video stories to their own website and Facebook pages.
Wow, that's again impressive. Well, thank you, Cousin John, for sharing with us this exciting project.
Glad to do it, Charles.
Well, there you have it. Now our small towns will be getting the exposure they richly deserve to promote their lifestyle in a unique and entertaining manner. This has been Charles Kornralt on Tuesday Afternoon.